Hello, everybody. It is me, Andrew, and this is going to be a 10 minutes or less unboxing of the Way Home Tarot by Bakara Wintner and Autumn Whitehurst. I got this deck when I was back in North Carolina for my birthday, which is on Wednesday at the time I'm filming this, is on the July 17th. And this was one of the presents I got with my birthday money. So the box is very sturdy, very, very nice. If I can get this, I should have had this already opened. But this is the inside of the box. The box is really sturdy. Love it. I'm not showing you guys all the cards. I'm showing you guys my favorites, and there's actually a lot more favorites than I had anticipated, as that always happens. So I'm going to show you guys all of the major arcana, and I'm still going to use the whole deck to draw from. So this is the Magician, which I really, really love. The As Above, So Below. The High Priestess. I love the Empress. I love this card because the Empress sees growth from her heart. The Empress feels the growth that happens. The Emperor sees growth from logic and organization. So from the head, that's how he sees growth and measures his growth, is by his thoughts. And the Hierophant measures growth by the roots that we can't see, and also by the experiences given to him spiritually. Because mushrooms can make you see things. The Lover's card, the Chariot. The Chariot's a card I'm having to get used to be completely honest. Not that I don't like it, I'm just having to get used to the idea of just this being the Chariot. Justice, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune or just Fortune. Strength, yes to the pelvis. The Hanged Man is a cocoon. Death is rather morbid. Temperance is a peacock, which you guys all know is my spirit animal. The Devil is talking about how you have taken power away from wild creatures. How we have, when the Devil card comes up, and especially with this Devil card, because when I first saw it, I did not like it. But then I read the meaning of it, and it took on a whole new thing, and now I love it. Basically, bondage, taking power away from yourself or having power taken away from you. So what's taking away your power? The Tower is catching things on fire and burning things down that were built on the wrong foundations. The Star, even through all of this, the Star is right there. You can see it. The Moon, talking about what's under the surface. The Sun, Judgment, and the Universe for the World card. And these are the backing. This is the backing of the deck. The cardstock is very thin. It shuffles really, really well though, so I'm not complaining about it. But it's a lot thinner than I had anticipated. So if you think about the first edition of the Wild Unknown, how the cards were very thick, this is kind of thinner than that, and they're more glossy, so they are easy to shuffle. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands, making things happen, that initial action. Three of Wands. The Five of Wands, I didn't get it until I saw this arrow kind of the opposite way that you would normally have it. So there's just a lot of nothing going on and just a lot of like energy, and nothing's going anywhere because of all the energy. Six of Wands, the sun's rising on you. Seven of Wands, you have a bit of a ways to go, or you've actually gone a farther ways, depending on how you look at it. 10 of Wands, you are just burned out. Daughter of Wands, the court cards in this deck are my absolute favorite. Daughter of Wands, that spark, that wonder, that like, wow, kind of energy, that energy of wanting to explore. The Son of Wands, love this. The Knight of Wands charges forward, kind of like a volcano erupting. The Knight of Wands just goes for it. And sometimes maybe he has a little bit of a temper. And I like this a lot. This is a great... But the Queen of Wands has learned to harness all of the fire and make it work. And the Father of Wands has the lightning strike. And that lightning strike extends from his crown chakra down to around his root chakra. And this is talking, to me, this is speaking of being in alignment, but also the Father of Wands takes all of this energy and makes it what he wants. It's chaotic up here and then singular down here. So he harnesses his energy. Ace of Cups. They have the elemental symbols of the elements. Four of Cups, the glasses are empty, but there's a whole lot of water right here, so don't bitch about it. The Ten of Cups. I think this is a really cute card. Daughter of Cups, the dew on the flower, just this like initial blossom right here, just really just feeling the beauty and everything, taking time to look at the beauty and everything. The Son of Cups is very deep, very emotionally deep. The Son of Cups or the Knight of Cups has like a cavern almost inside of him where he really just goes and retreats. And he's always wanting more. Kind of like a Pisces. I think Pisces are very, very deep. And Cancers are too, because I'm a Cancer. But always wanting more, always craving a deeper knowledge. Mother of Cups, the intuition, the learning how to harness all of the water energy in your body and in your spirit and make your intuition like sparkle and shine. The Father of Cups, once again, takes the energy of water and really makes it his own. And he doesn't, so if you look at this, he doesn't let the water control him, because if you reverse it, then you see that it's a marsh with trees. He doesn't let his environment control him. He controls his environment. Ace of Swords. Four of Swords with little chicks. Little baby birds. Eight of Swords. The Firefly doesn't see his light. He can get out of there if he just uses his light. The Nine of Swords, I think this is very interesting. I see the Nine of Swords as worry and anxiety. This to me is saying how your worries and anxiety pollute the energy around you. Daughter of Swords, this snow just starting. And she's very curious. She's like, huh. Son of Swords, the start of a tornado or hurricane. The Mother of Swords is my favorite court card because not only the Queen of Swords is beautiful, but she's also very sharp and she can be very cold if she needs to be. Father of Swords takes his time, does his own thing. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles with the little ants making everything working together. Four of Pentacles with the frog trying to keep all the lily pads. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, the magic is in the work you do. Daughter of Pentacles, initial blossom, there's a new opportunity coming. Son of Pentacles is probably one of my second favorite court card because it talks about slow and steady work. Mother of Pentacles, there's a harvest happening. I like how the pentacle is on the apple that's kind of in her sacral root chakra area. And the Father of Pentacles. So here's the backing, like I said, and it is reversible. So if you read with reversals, you can do that. And I'm gonna draw a card for all of us. This is the first time I shuffled this deck. I got it yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't shuffle this until I do a video about it. So I'm going to draw a card for all of us and we're gonna talk about it. This deck does not come with a guidebook, so it is really up to you to to know what the tarot means to you. If you've never ever read tarot before, you can use this deck. Just know that a lot of the books you read are going to have a Rider-Waite-Smith kind of connotation to it. So just be aware of how this deck might be different. But the card we drew is the Moon card. So with this lunar eclipse coming up, in Capricorn, how are we honoring the parts of ourselves that we don't see and the part of ourselves that we know is there but keep hidden from others, right? So just acknowledge the part that you keep hidden and thank the part that you keep hidden and send love to that part, even if it's something that scares you, okay? All right. I hope you like this. I'll put the link where you can buy this deck in the YouTube video for this. On Instagram, I'll tag where you can get it. But yeah, I hope you guys love this. Let me know if you love this deck. I'm going to be doing readings with it. So if you want a reading, you can book one at the link below. Love you guys. Bye.